Hello friends, I am back again to share you one interesting case of an insomnia and confusion. This is a very old case of mine in 2000 before I could know much about miasm. I had a certain way to do that and I got a result. So at that time I would just know from the disposition, and this is how we share with you a case and show you that how to find a disposition in a case. So let's begin. This case is of a girl who is 26 years old and who came with a complaint of a depression and suicidal tendency. Very distressed state, continuously crying. Soon after the 7 months of the marriage, she lost 5 kilos almost in 7 months. And she came to her mother's home and said, I don't want to go back to my husband. This was the state. She was continuously crying. They showed to the psychiatric. They started with the depression tablets. She was just temporary better, not taking regular medicine, and there was continuous suicidal thoughts and worse condition she came with. Day by day, allopathic drugs was not suiting her. She was feeling vomiting. She was not able to digest those drugs, and all the time suicidal thought was there. When I saw her, she was completely lean, thin, weak, crying, no sleep, constipation was very strong, appetite had gone down, and this was the whole case. I think I will share with you a few glimpses of hers, how she come. Just look at her, how she looks.
पता नहीं है शाम को और सुबह मैं उठ के करने जाती हूँ तो हाथ में से ही ले लेती हूँ, काम करने ही नहीं देती।
क्या बोलती है?
नहीं अच्छा लगता तेरा काम।
So here she is talking about that what happened after the marriage, what exactly, and you see her expression, how much dark circle around her eye, how much her face is looking sick and sad and depressed. Is she looking a married woman of 7 months, and is there a cheerful happiness on her face? Now I'll tell you the history of this girl. This girl is born and brought up in Bombay, and she is the only daughter and one more brother she has. So her childhood was very nice, a very innate family. The mother, not from a middle class family, the mother was quite soft, and she had a good relationship because she being the only daughter. And basically this girl was very active, enthusiastic about doing many things in life. She will do a lot of programs in a society. If there is any festival in India, there is a lot of festivals happening and various festivals are there. All the community people and all the people staying in one society, they just come together, dance, have a function and have a nice time. So this girl was very enthusiastic about making the programs, and she was very active participant in everything, very quiet, mild. She had no desires or anything, sincere in her studies, and she did her commerce education, just her graduation in the commerce. And she was such a soft spoken person that she was, whatever the mother said, she would listen. She had no hassles about anything in life, and life was very, very smooth going for her. It so happened that she had a love marriage, and all her problems started after that. She lived in a joint family, and there what happened, the mother-in-law was very, very strict. Mean to say, the difference was this girl was very simple, doing her work in her own way, going to her work. She was doing a job and working somewhere as a secretary. So she was doing in her room, and the mother-in-law was very quick and fast. All the time she would make this girl hurried, So she has to do all the work in the kitchen. Her first thing soon after the marriage was she has to get up early in the morning, work herself in the kitchen, finish off the cooking, everything, and then go for the work. And that too, the mother-in-law had certain rules to follow. She has to cook a food in a certain manner, a certain way, and in her traditional way, So this girl could not know that how to do. And the mother-in-law is very quick, and she will stand there, this girl will cook, and she will all the time be behind her, oh, you have not done this, You have not done that rightly. This is right, this is wrong. And this girl will not understand what is happening, you know. Everything was turmoil around her because completely a new atmosphere for her. Mother-in-law was very quick and fast in her work. But this patient could not cope up with the work so fast before leaving the office. And that's how the problem started. Day by day she would get anxious. Next day what? She had no sleep because that next day she said, I will get up early morning, I'll cook it, I'll do it in perfect manner and I'll go. As she planned her day next day, wanted to behave do in certain manner, but again there would be criticized from the mother-in-law. And this girl never told anything to her husband because she felt that he's the only son, you know. So every work, then what happened? This continuously happened. A time came that girl was so stressed up she lost her sleep. And then a time came that every time, then later on she would have to ask her mother-in-law that how to cook. And then the mother-in-law would shout her back to her, you don't know the cooking, you don't know how to do. And she could not do anything later on by herself. And then she told her mother-in-law directly that I'm scared of you, I'm afraid of you, that's why. This irritated her mother-in-law so well that she didn't allow her to do any work. The mother-in-law said, you are behaving such a manner because if you behave like this, you know, you think that you want to get separate away from me. Because it's a very tradition in India that it's a joint community, you know. The son after the marriage stays with the parents. It's very much customary here. And he looks after the parents. So this mother-in-law was scared that this daughter-in-law, if she behaves in certain manner, the son will get separated here. And this was happening. And then she scolded her so badly that she told that really I never want this to happen. She told sincerely that I never wanted the only son to go away from the mother. I also have one brother. How can I do that? How can this happen? How can she think that? And she was very conscious in her mind, you know. So this was going on again and again. And even her husband started saying that you don't want to work, you don't want to listen to mothers, and that's how you don't want to do anything, that's why you're being like that. It was such an incident that she felt, oh, and coming in this house, the husband also was not good with her. He was not supporting her, he was not understanding her, and he used to scold her and told her, if you don't know the cooking, if you don't know anything, go to your mother's home and learn. And this used to hurt a lot. She felt, what I am here. Here she was all the time scolded, not understood, not known what she is. She was emotionally feeling bad day by day, and she could not express this. The situation became so bad that she lost her sleep completely, and she completely became slow. Even that she didn't understand what people are talking to her. When someone is talking, she will look at them like that, and she will not realize. If she wanted to say some words, she will utter something else. Her whole thought process changed. In a family, she was sent to her mother's home where she said, I just fear my mother-in-law. I don't want to go back. I want to die. And that was the state she came in. When she came to my clinic, I asked her, really do you want to get separated from mother-in-law? She said, I cannot think at all. I feel guilty, and I feel always guilty as a daughter-in-law. I cannot do my best at home. I don't know what has happened to me, and I don't enjoy my life. So completely syphilitic aspect. And she says, I don't want to hurt. My parents are really feeling bad about this. Better to die than let my mother suffer and look at me in this manner. By nature, before marriage, she was a very timid girl who always wanted her mother to take a decision for her. Even bringing a dress was a tension for her. Her mother said she is very happy-go-lucky girl, always smiling, talking in her own way, and very nice person to be in society. She is a person who cannot hurt or think bad for others. Now I don't know what has happened to her. This was the state. Let's hear her video now, basically. So we will just see her how she is, this girl.
और क्या करती है, पहले काम नहीं करने देगी, फिर मेरा ऑफिस टाइम होगा ना तभी करने देगी.
Now she's telling that how this mother-in-law is troubling her, that early morning I get up and she's not allowing me to do the work. She's just behind standing there. If I'm cooking something, she'll say this is not right, this is not right. This is what she's explaining.
तभी करो ऐसे, तो फिर मुझे लेट होता है, टाइमिंग होता है ना.
So here this girl is telling that, you know, initially she will not tell me to do this. At the end moment when I had to just leave for the office, at last moment she will give me a big work, and she tell me finish of this. And at last moment I could not do this in such a fast speed. And she says that you're so slow, you don't know anything, and she will nag her, she'll insult her.
फिर क्या करना पड़ता है ना,
अगर नहीं करेगी तो
फिर भागना पड़ता है ऑफिस के लिए. एकदम परेशानी करती है, इंटेंशनली परेशान करती है.
She's telling that intentionally she punished me. Intentionally she does like this to me. I don't know, doctor. I just cannot take it. I want to stay there. At the same time, I don't want to. I'm not able to stay there.